Site links are an awesome way to pre-filter your traffic and increase your conversions by getting your potential buyers to the information that they need quicker with your Google Ads for almost no additional cost. So timestamps below, along with some other helpful links and resources, including a link to our Google Ads playbook to help you shortcut the keyword research process, as well as actually writing your ads and ad assets. Now, when it comes to site links, the primary goal is to filter people to the information that they need to make a buying decision. So as you can see with this particular example, these pages are all part of the buyer's journey, right? And we'll go through some examples in the moment, but what's most important is that every page that you link to is part of the buying process. So for example, we could link to an About Us page where we essentially share a little bit of information about why we believe we're the best fit for whatever your product or service is. And the key is on that page, at the bottom of that page, you have a call to action to book a call with you, to fill out a contact form or something. So you want to make sure that whatever page you're linking to, any one of these, there's a clear call to action to collect contact information or to have them call you. And of course, contact us, pretty self-explanatory. Someone just enters that information and hopefully it's a lead and not spam, although we all get so much spam. And then maybe you want to have some FAQs. So you'll answer some common questions or pre-buyer questions. And then again, at the end, you'll have a clear call to action. And of course, you could also have reviews or testimonials. And of course, any sort of case studies that you have, you want to have a call to action at the end. Now at the bottom here, we have some that you definitely don't want to link to. So don't link to your social profiles, your general blog or a general blog post or company news, right? Because we don't want to be linking to, first off, you don't want to be linking to not your website. You're paying for this traffic. And number two, we want to make sure that everything is a part of the buyer journey. We want to move people along. They just need a little information maybe before they reach out to you or before they purchase your product or service. And so that's what we want to do here. We don't want to link to company news. Also, I've seen other people linking to like job opportunities as well. You definitely don't need to do that in your ads. You might see big corporations do that, but that just means they're wasting ad spend and it's an opportunity for you because you definitely don't need to. So let's jump over to the ads interface and I'll show you how to actually set these up. So from our ads and assets section of our Google Ads account, I'll click the blue plus button. I'll click on Sitelink here. And then at the very top, when I click account, you'll see that you'll be able to create site links for your entire account, specific campaigns, or specific ad groups. And it's important to note that there's a hierarchy here. So if you create one for an account and one for an ad group, then Google's going to assume that the one you created at the ad group level is more important than the account one. It can get a little confusing, but for the most part, you're going to have the same across your entire account. Other ad assets, you're going to only want them for specific campaigns because they're so specific. So I'll go ahead and leave it at account here. And then I'll go ahead and start to drop in our site link information. So to save some time, I've used the Google Ads playbook linked up in the description to write out some examples for a Facebook ads agency. And I'll just go ahead and copy and paste these over. So the first one is going to be a free audit. So this is going to be a lead magnet. And so when someone clicks this link, it'll be a landing page that says, hey, please give us your name and email or just email, and we'll send you this free awesome audit to help you with your Facebook ads. And of course, we get contact information out of this. And that's the key with all of these. So the next two are going to be a case study and a contact us. And so contact us is pretty standard. We use that as an example several times earlier, but you pretty much that's going to be contact us is probably going to be one of your initial four. You do need to have four. Should have said that before. And then finally, we have free Facebook ad tools. And so if you have any sort of free tool or offer that you have on your site, you can go ahead and link that as well. So something to note here with this particular example, the free audit and the free ad tools, they're both related to Facebook ads, but they don't necessarily give people more information, but they're just designed to collect contact information. So maybe someone doesn't necessarily want to get on the phone with us, but they just want to learn more about how to actually improve their current Facebook ad performance. So that's what we do in this example. So you can, let's jump over here. So you can see this is what it looks like on mobile. And then if we jump over to desktop, you'll see that we'll have the actual little description here. It may or may not show the examples earlier. Some of the site links were just tiny at the bottom and some of them had this larger ad real estate. it's totally up to Google. We don't know what they're going to decide to do, right? So we also have some advanced options here. This is where you can set a start and end date or a schedule for when these show up certain times a day. This is going to be really important when you get into things like promotions or discounts or pricing. But for the most part, sitelinks, you're probably just going to have them the entire day. So we'll go ahead and click on save here. And then if you want to see your current site links for your entire account, again, I'm under ads and assets, and I'm under all campaigns here. And I can just go ahead and click on Sitelink. And as you can see, we'll be able to see all of our site links here. And so that's all there is to it to setting up your site links. So thank you so much for watching. Sincerely hope you got some value out of this video. Most importantly, you understand site links and you have some ideas on the different links you can put in your own ads. And again, it's free to use and it's just more opportunities to filter your traffic. Just make sure you're linking to pages that are part of that buying process. So hit that like button. Make sure you check out the link in the description to the Google Ads playbook to help you get up and running quickly with your ad campaigns. And if you're already up and running, it has a detailed audit for going through and actually optimizing your campaigns. So until the next, keep building the business you love.